Imagine a world where most of the population have a superpower known as a quirk. But a small portion of the world does not get a quirk. And poor child Izuku Midoriya would have to wake up to the fact that he was quirkless. But Izuku valued and respected one person, the number one hero, All Might. But one day, All Might would have to save Izuku Midoriya from a slime monster that was trying to take over his body. And this moment would in fact change Deku's life forever. Izuku would also find out that day that All Might was damaged by All for One, and now All Might's time as a hero was fading. But the main thing to prove to All Might that Deku was the right successor was the time Deku, the exact same day all this happened, decided to save his bully. Well, tried to at least. I don't know why he would even try to save the person who told him to kill himself, but that's a story for another day. But after all this hard work for saving one person to try and make sure that he did not die, this would prove to All Might that he was the next successor to One for All. Deku would then go through some training with All Might, and All Might gives him a very notable fact that One for All, with the improper vessel, could, make their whole entire bodies explode, which is definitely not the right thing to do here, but let's just move on from that. He had to clean a whole entire beach in just like a few months, which, took a lot of training, but this was to prove that he was ready for One for All. Deku would need a place to go beyond after inheriting All Might's quirk, so he tried out for the entrance exams at UA High, his Hero Academia. Say that again. Well, that was actually very horrible. Why did I even say that? But the first time he even used One for All, he destroyed this massive robot. But there was also another problem with One for All. Every single time he'd use it, it would shatter his limbs, making him completely useless right after using it. Tune in next time to find out what MCU Spider-Man can do.